brought to you by the one and only HookahJohn.
Hey guys, John with HookahJohn.com here with an exciting lineup. We got pretty much everything Steamulation, and I want to show you all the newest, latest, and greatest models. Let's start over here. These are the mini expansions, okay? They come in different sleeve colors. It's a small tabletop hookah if you want. But what I like about this, there's a lot of features to all of these hookahs, and I want to show you just some basic ones. First, look how wide the down stem is. All right, and then the down stem adjusts like that, right? So if you want it this high, like for me, I would say, you know, your water level would have to be here. That's getting close to getting up in the neck. I don't like that. So what I would do is bring down the down stem just a bit, put these O-rings on it so you can adjust it. It has all these notches. So, and by the way, look at the O-ring. Instead of a grommet, it has these O-rings right there too. So it fits nice and snug. This is the one I'm gonna take for myself. I'm gonna take one home. See, now it's lower, the down stem. Your water level will be right around here somewhere, and that's what I prefer. So I'm gonna snag one of these. Now it has an option to purge out of here. I don't know exactly how they work, but I do know with this one, it'll purge out of here too, and you can block the purge just like yay, right? And then it'll only come out of here and give you that nice effect where the smoke purges out from under your tray. So I really like that. There could be more options. I haven't explored these enough. So there you go with the mini expansion. This one is called, what, the Steamulation Mini? Is that what it's called? It should say it on there. What does it say? I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. What model is that?
Yeah, it's the mini. That's
the mini? Okay. So how does this one? This is another small one here. Does this come off like that? Oh yes it does. Steamulation technology. So this one is safe to carry from here. And some of the glasses have this crystal crisscross hatch on it. They charge a little more for that, but not much, like 10 to 20 bucks rather than a regular one. How does this purge? I don't know. It appears that it just purges out of here, so it's kind of a basic one. Cool. Now this one we have, need glasses to read this. It says it right on the front. Let's see if I get it right. This is the Ultimate One. Okay, and we'll say it right there, Ultimate One. So this, let's see, some of these trays actually just pop off like that. There's a little feature there. Again, the click system, I don't know what they call it, but check this out. So all the features on this, so it looks like it's gonna purge straight up out of here. Check this out. If you look in there, you can adjust the size, the opening of your draw. So there's a line here. You line up the line right there, and that's the most open point. But if you change it, how we're doing with focus, all right, getting it in there, you can see that. So these guys at Steamulation really know what they're doing. Check out that diffuser. It's got a little ball bearing in there too. Again, you can adjust this, bring it out so that you can get your level a little better. It's a little tight in there with the pulling it down. Okay, so you get a whole bunch of notches to figure out what length you want on your down stem, and the bases have these nice clear lines in them so you can see your water level. Before they would have them all like blacked out, and it makes it kind of hard to see your water level as far as what you want. So you drop it in here, you get a good visual in there where your down stem is. So that's a great hookah. All right, and so we'll put that back there. And then this fitting in here, it does have O-rings. It doesn't just slip in, so it gives it a little bit of a grip so it doesn't pop right out. Same thing with this is the Ultimate, just the Ultimate. They call it the Ultimate. So it's the same features as the Ultimate One, but it's got the option to do 4 hoses in each one of these. Look, you can close this all the way in here, keep it closed right in there, or open it up for when you're using multiple hoses. Now this one, you gotta remember the name. This is just called the Pro X. Is this like a Pro X V2? Or we got the latest one. This is the Prime. It says Pro X on it, Pro X Prime. So is it a V2 or is it the first Pro X Prime? You don't know?
I'm not sure about that one.
Again, pops out here. Let's take a look at the inside of this. Let's pull this out. Again, nice, a little bit different than the Ultimate as far as a down stem. Again, you can adjust it up and down, get the desired length when you go down there. This might be the best and most informative review I've done. I'm really getting in there. So you got a bunch of ball bearings in there, 3 ball bearings. That's cool. Again, you can open and close your desired amount of airflow. So they're getting really, and it's also got the Steam Click 360. So what does that mean? You can like move your hose wherever you are rather than just like having to move your whole base. You just move the stem. All right, pretty cool. Moving along, we got a few accessories. So you got to check the site. They got all these hose handles, which are pretty cool. Like some of the carbon fiber ones, really wide gauged as far as the opening and diameter on that. And those are sold separately. We've got all the accessories too. What are they called? The steam blow off adapter, Steamulation X blow off adapter. They've come out with an HMD. Steamulation HMD. What is it called? Steamulation Heat Management System. How does this even work? I haven't tried one yet, but here on the bottom, it looks like it's made to fit several heads, you know, different size heads. So that way you can use this on the 80 feet bowl, right? And what it does on the inside, take your little lid off. In here, you can raise your coals to the desired amount of heat. So like while you're smoking, it's in there. You can leave it this high too if you really want to cool down. So it'll give that much of a gap between your coals and the bottom of the HMD. So you can just sit here and bring it down a degree or so every time. That's a pretty cool invention. I want to try that out. Now, Steamulation wants to say that this is a separate line, and it is. The Prisma Hookah. This thing, I think it retails for $239. They claim it's 100% made in Germany. Okay, it says it right here probably. It's individually crafted by hand as far as the base and all that. But let's check out this Prisma. I'd like to say it's $239. It doesn't have the clicking system that the Steamulation has, but it is capable of using 4 hoses. And you just unscrew it here. Let's see this tray. Does this screw in? Just pop off. That pops off too. And didn't you tell me, Fabian, that you can bring it down to make it a shorter?
Yeah, so basically this part,
Yeah.
put it in here. So you gotta remove this part.
Oh, so you remove that, bring this
Yeah.
down here.
Exactly.
So basically your stem will be about this high, so you can make it a little shorter.
Yeah.
So dude, for the value, this is the one. I mean, if you can't afford, like some of these are like, I'd like to say just off the top of my head, like 400, 500, 550, something like that. This at $239 is a great deal. Again, look how big and wide that down stem is. Okay, you got your 4 ball bearings in there. So sneak peek. So the people at Steamulation are, how can I compliment them? They're insane. They're insane Germans. So engineers know what they're doing, have been doing it for a long time. So definitely look at your Steamulation products. Is that it? Like I said, there's accessories. What do we have? Like blow-off systems, sleeves. You can cover this up with a sleeve. You can cover these up with sleeves. You can get that blow-off valve to where you can purge all in different ways. You'll just have to read about that. I'm not going to explain that stuff. So glad or hope you liked the video, and then I'll be glad. And that's it. I'm going to take one of these for me though. I really like the Expansion Mini. Even though it doesn't have all the features of the Steamulation one-click system, I just like small hookahs. And this one's pretty beefy for a small one. All right, that's it. More to come, by the way. We got Ocean Hookahs coming next week. We got tons of Dark Side. We got tons of Tangiers. Must have Blackburn. Blackburn's a great Russian hookah tobacco brand. And that's it. I saw a ton of people in Dubai last week. It was great. People are saying make more videos. I'm like, yeah, make more. I'm kind of like tired of trying to come up with content, but you know what? Forget being tired. This is HookahJohn. All right, I'm gonna sign out now, but I'll be back soon. See you guys.